How was that year with Kobe
Take me over there.
and Steve Nash?
I was here with Kobe and Steve Nash.
Honestly.
It's difficult playing with Kobe.
It is.
Why is it difficult playing with Kobe?
Because one, it's an expectation, you know, winning.
He wanted to win that last one back.
And then two is like, shit, everybody expected me and Kobe to be like the new Kobe and Shaq. And I'm just coming off injury. I'm still dealing with all the mental shit from being in Orlando. And now I got to go to LA and I'm playing with Kobe Bryant. I watched him play. They beat us in the finals. One, I was already pissed because I had to go to LA. You know, nobody ever knew I didn't want to go to LA.
You didn't want to go to the Lakers?
I didn't want to go to the Lakers because I wanted to beat the Lakers. They just beat us in the finals.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm like, why would I go to the team that just beat us? I wanted to go to Brooklyn and just start my whole career over. But I got sent to LA, and I was like, man, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna try to win in LA. And it didn't work out. And I made an emotional decision to leave. You know, so I do regret that, you know, making a decision just based on my emotions and how I was feeling about, you know, like we talked on the show yesterday, how the fans were, how I felt the organization was during that time with me and Kobe. And I didn't really make a smart, logical decision. I just made something, you know, I made an emotional decision at the time.
You should have set that whole year, right?
I should have said the whole year. But I wanted to hoop, huh?
You was
You
hurt.
just got off the back.
I just had back surgery, and I tore my labrum.
And Steve Nash was old then at the time.
Remember, I said he was supposed to be what? The back was what? 10
I
or
was
12
supposed to
months?
sit out for a whole year.
Whole year, he
But
came
I
back.
came back in 4 months.
Damn.
Kobe wanted that
Shit
six
sound
ring
like
back,
me and
and
Michael
that's
fracture
everybody-
surgery.
Well, hold
You
again.
super unhuman niggas, man.
They took out this much of my back, my herniated disc.
How
They
much
said
they
it-
take out of your back? They
Like
put
that.
that much in your back? Or?
No, they took out this much of my disc in my back. They
Did
took
you
out.
just get what I just said? Did you get what I just said? They put
So
that-
Nick,
Stop.
Hey, did y'all play together?
Fuck no, man.
Oh, yeah,
y'all play together.
Why?
Oh, see?
Y'all are childish.
I only
as
play
fuck.
with you.
And then he say that shit.
only
man,
play with
what the fuck?
So we got to ask you some questions. Obviously, we appreciate you pulling
Got
up,
to
taking
ask you
time,
some questions.
taking time out of your schedule. Everybody, make sure you like and subscribe to the Above the Rim with DH12 podcast. We talked about you playing over in Taiwan. Do you still want to play with the league? And if so, what do you feel like you could bring to a team right now?
Boston.
Do I want to play in the league still?
Boston.
Man, I don't know, man. I
tell
think,
them
I
niggas
think
know,
it's about
man.
time, man.
You're just,
I think it's, you know, I love the game. I've always loved it, but I put in so much work, so much time. It's like, now I want to give that time to the kids.
okay.
I done sacrificed so much time away to have to train and do all that stuff. And, you know, the kids is getting older, and it's important that I'm there with them as they're getting older in their journeys in sports and school and stuff like that. So, you know, it's getting there.
Nobody that political.
It's getting there, man.
So if a team's like, here's Dwight, here's $15 million
Niggas is
for 1
overrated.
year. If a team was like, here's $15 million for 1 year, you're saying,
A team that's
no,
not
they
giving
only
me
can.
$15 million, let's be serious. They not doing that.
But why?
Hey.
Why would they not?
They ain't doing it, bro.
asking
I've been
why,
out for
though.
3 years. I've been asking to get back in. I've been working out, doing all the little stuff. I went to Golden State last year, worked out. Everybody on the team co-signed. And then next thing you know, Steve Kerr is like, you on the outside, looking
You
in.
see what he did to Tatum?
He Tatum'd you? Ooh.
So like, what am I gonna sit up here and keep doing this for?
So they're not giving you no real explanations.
No.
They never do when it's that point. Nigga, I went.
I was outside.
I went to same shit. I went to Houston, same shit. James was on the team. I walk in the locker room. They like, oh, we got a real one walking in the locker room, man. They, all this shit, nigga. Hey,
Still waiting for
still waiting on the call back, bro.
You ain't get it.
Well, I get it.
So I ain't finna sit up here and do that, man. I'd rather be
No,
at home with the kids or doing something.
Yeah.
'cause
The worst is like, man, why you ain't playing in the league, man?
I'm tired of hearing that. You
look good, look, you still
hey,
play,
man,
right?
we can use you, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to be used no more, goddamn it.
So let me ask you this: can you go to the union and do anything about that?
To do what?
Why I'm being
Adam
colluded
Silver,
against.
man, they ain't
You gotta
giving
give
you
me
a
real
chance.
explanations.
No,
why I
don't
can't
do
be
that
on the
shit.
team.
Don't listen to this. Don't listen to that nigga. For one, don't listen to this shit. For one.
What do you mean?
Two, listen.
Tell me why you're not listening.
Tell
them why you're not
Don't go down suspending
Aside from the
lawsuit
fact that
against.
y'all niggas don't like what I say.
Nah, we don't want to file a lawsuit against the NWA.
Tell them why not to listen to me.
Because why would he go question?
Why?
What could the league? What going to the league?
Adam Sick gonna say
What would the players
Kaepernick.
It's called collusion.
They gonna be like,
You know the word?
collude against him?
It has to be colluded if you're not giving me reasons why you're not picking me up.
What? They don't
Why
need
do
no
I gotta
reason.
give
Yes, they do need
They
a
need a reason.
Yes,
They
they
fucking
do.
team.
I gotta give you a reason why I don't want to. I don't want to pay you my money.
The reason I don't want to pay you my money.
Saying, don't pick
It's
him up.
the reason I don't want to pay you my money.
Niggas is. I went through this. I went to the deputy director and I asked. I said, "Listen, man, I'm getting word that they keeping me out. They're telling people not to pick me up.
And who is
what
they?
can I do?"
And who is
He
they?
said, "You have to get evidence.
Yes.
You got to get evidence of this owner
And who is
this
they?
guy
That do
having conversations.
That do
Not
happen.
only
That do
you have to
happen.
hear
That
it,
happen.
we have to.
Happen.
They have to say names. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get that kind of
Exactly.
proof?
And you're
Yeah.
not.
He
Your
said,
agent
yeah, you're not.
said-
So you need to just be quiet.
Your
Don't
agent
even
tell
say
you?
nothing. So I
agent
couldn't
Yeah.
come back knowing I was being colluded against.
Your agent to tell you. Your
And he
agent
wouldn't.
like, man, they saying the bad things. This person said something about you.
And they're not saying nothing.
They
'cause
not
he's
saying
got a whole
No,
he's got a whole roster of niggas that he can be like, yeah, it's just one.
Motherfuckers talking. Y'all act like
just
people
one.
don't talk around people, man.
Right?
Like, it ain't nothing to do with this man's skill set. The man can still play basketball, right?
It's over, man.
He can play at the high level. He still can go help
Sounds like
fucking every
collusion
team
to
out
me.
there.
If a nigga can
Are you
still
having
play.
It
fun?
doesn't
Are you having
matter
fun in
if you can still play or not.
But can he guard
Having
me?
fun out there.
Are you having fun in Taiwan?
Was that
That's the real question.
No, are you like? Is it?
Hey, you know I was in a Batman movie.
But I mean,
I was
No,
the
I'm just saying,
athlete
like,
that
'cause
fell
I
in
went to China.
the hole.
Are you
When I
feeling
got
that?
there, that different was love.
That's the
Like, it
same
made
hole.
me
That's the
feel
same
like.
hole you gonna fall in.
no,
You
that's
get
what
there
it
in the
was.
gas
When I was in Taiwan,
Yeah,
it
that's
made
that
me
hole
feel
you
like I
fall
could
in.
hoop again.
That same,
Like, I
see
could
that look, it
still
looked like
play.
a hole. It's a
But I don't wanna
bottomless.
come back
You never
to-
gonna stop falling.
to the NBA just to sit on the bench. And then I gotta hear every night, why you not playing?
Yeah, that's right.
And then I gotta hear from my kids, why you not playing, Dad? You know, all that stuff, and it's like, man, come on, man.
But I think people should pick you up just for that Joker matchup. Like if they need somebody to help.
So I can just play one
Hell
game
yeah,
out the
man.
whole
If
year.
I need a
Fuck
chance-
out of here,
They
man.
might make the
I'm
championship.
gonna play 4 games
They
out
might
the whole
make the
season.
championship. Like I'm like, hey.
I've been
Oh,
advocating
man.
for that for years on
Hell
deaf
no,
ears.
man.
But it's hard. It's hard when
talking about
you've
at the
been in the
end, though, you
league
can chill.
and then you go when niggas are talking down on your name and then you go overseas and they give you love. It's hard.
All the workout.
Oh, no, I'm just that too. But I'm just saying, just the love, just the
This
fans
is
there
crazy.
is so happy.
No, that's a fact. No.
They're so happy.
Yeah,
like when I
just-
went
just
to
to
China
see
after
you.
the
They be
gun
happy.
shit,
They be so happy.
and you walk into the arena and they actually happy to see you.
I played in
I'm like,
China
I don't
for like
want to go
3
back in
months.
the
That
league
shit
no
lit,
more.
bro.
Like I feel like Michael Jordan out this bitch.
No,
Yeah.
kind of lit.
Like it
they
made you
love
feel
it,
like
yeah.
it made me feel alive again. Like I like basketball.
Taiwan.
Did you have a similar
They
experience
love-
in Taiwan going out there? We've seen some of the
I did.
highlights, some of the clips.
I did. I had a good experience out there, just hooping, being able to work on business, being able to do all that stuff, and then that just afforded me the opportunity to have my own league. You know, so that's like a amazing feat to be able to say, you know, I own the league and I have a, you know, ownership in the team that's in the league, and now I can help provide opportunities for other players who are looking to play in the NBA or looking to play
Get the shit out.
professional sports. You know, so I think that's
They
way.
were scared. They called me and said, "Do I want to play?" And I
Hey.
said, "Yeah," but they were scared to play against me and like J.R. Smith.
Man, ain't nobody
taking
scared to
over.
play against you,
It's
man.
supposed to be me and
Let's
J.R.
you let me know.
Take the Stephon Marbury approach.
This
Yeah,
me know. We
because
can
why would I
just-
stop? Why would I stop doing what I'm doing?
That's smart.
And I can go to a place where they love me. I can still hoop,
I don't really wink.
and I can provide for my family. Like I done played in the NBA for 19 years. I done, you know what can I prove?
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
So
What's that picture?
And wait till they build that statue. That shit could be like 30 feet tall.
they're not building no statue.
Yeah,
They
shit.
still mad at me in Orlando.
Shit. No, I'm talking about
You talking about in Taiwan- in
In
Taiwan?
China. Shit, they build one for Stephon Marbury.
Damn.
Just let me know when you're ready. We just tough
How was that year with
Take me over.